So I'm going to do a hair tutorial for you guys today. And I always have like a smorgasbord of different things. Sorbet signature shampoo. It's perfect if your hair's not too dry. Today I did this and then I mixed it with the Kerastase Scrub Energizer. It's like a salt scrub and it does an incredible job of like getting your roots really, really clean. If I'm just trying to go for like it needs more moisture, I'll use the Orbe Gold Lust shampoo. And today for my conditioner, I used the Orbe Gold Lust conditioner, and then I did a little treatment, which I do all the time, of these three. First, I do the Orbe Signature Moisture Mask, and I love this. It's awesome. And then I did the Orbe Glaze for beautiful color mixed with the Bright Blonde Radiance and Repair treatment. This is like super purple, and it does such a good job if you're blonde. It's a lot more thick, the signature one, than the Orbe Gold Lust mask, which I also love and I also use. But this one just is so moisturizing. It's a little bit heavier. So, if you have really thick hair, you might want to try the Gold Lust one just because it's just thinner. And then this is so awesome. I love this stuff so much. Glaze for beautiful color. It's incredible. It makes your hair super shiny. Now I haven't put anything else in my hair since I've been out. So I'll show you what I do. First, the Oribe Super Shine Light. And I would use a tiny baby bit, like that much. And I just kind of concentrate it towards the ends and in this top part that's kind of dry. Then I'm going to use the Orbe Hair Alchemy Fortifying Treatment Serum because my hair has been dry in these summer months. So I'm going to do that. And we just put that in. Don't mind my fucking bruises. I was shooting a gun and then I put it back together, and I have literally had bruises since July 4th. Okay, then I'm gonna do the Orbe Royal Blowout. I love this stuff. Oh my God, I love it. I would never leave home without this. And I spray it kind of again towards the bottoms, but I like to make sure I get it all over. And last, this is almost gone, but you can see there's like little caviar bubbles in this. This is the Kerastase Chronologiste Serum Universal. It's not the one you can buy at the store. You have to buy it online. It's got like little chunks in it. You can't see it because it's almost gone. And then 2 pumps of that. And I put that all over here. I put it day, night. This is one of the ones that I use before I go to bed. Make sure it's in the inside. Sometimes I part it and get anything extra in there. Cool. Okay, and then last, I do the Orbe Serene Scalp Thickening Treatment Spray. You need to have this. Everybody should have this. I love it. And I'll show you how I put it on. You just section your hair. You do like one spray there and then kind of rub it in. And I do another section. It doesn't have to be perfect. There, rub it in. And I do another one on the other side. There, rub it in. Okay. And then down here, actually, I'm just going to do it all the way around. So 3 more sprays. 3, rub it in. Oh, serene. My scalp is serene. That's just the prep. Your hair is prepped and ready to go. Now my hair is literally kind of almost dry already. So now I'm going to use my Gamma Professional IQ Perfetto. I love this thing. It will dry your hair in 2 minutes, and I'm just going to rough dry. But first I'm going to brush it. This is a brush I got from my hairdresser in Barcelona, and it's like a wet brush just to get all the products together. Okay, now I'm going to show you how I rough dry it because I guess it's an important part. I don't know. I kind I kind of make it look crazy, as you can see, like my hair is very curly if I would just leave it alone and not brush it. So it looks a little crazy. And do it upside down. Okay, now it's mostly dry. I think getting your scalp dry is like the most important part of all of this. But I'm gonna take that, go like that. Use a huge round brush. This is a Cricut 400. I don't even know where I got it from, but I just want to make sure that my ends are kind of a little bit smoother, but not too smooth because I want it to kind of have body. So I'm just gonna, you'll see, I'm gonna kind of brush it up. Dry. I'm just gonna do the whole top because it's pretty much dry. Um, this part really doesn't matter. So I'm gonna go back to this brush. Okay. Good enough. Now you'll kind of see it's just rough drawing. It's like very wispy at the ends, I guess you could say. I usually like to make it a little bit more rough than this. But the only real products that I use that aren't Orbe and Kerastase is this Moroccan oil dry shampoo for light hair. It's purple, and I spray the tiniest bit just in my roots. First of all, it just smells really good, and I love anything that smells good. So yeah, this is awesome. And I kind of let that sit of the Orbe Gold Lust Dry Heat Protection Spray. Just again, the tiniest bit. I like my hair to be like weighed down at all. I like it to like really be light and airy. So then I just like brush it just at the root. I just love brushing my scalp. That's why I cannot stand hair extensions because you can't brush your scalp. Okay, next I'm gonna do a little tiny bit of the dry texturizing spray by Orbe. Game changer. If you don't buy anything else, you need to buy this dry texturizing spray. It's phenomenal. And again, I'm gonna use like the tiniest bit. I'm gonna use this again later, but I like to put it in a little bit before just to kind of let it help my hair have a little stick right before everything. The impermeable Orbe impermeable anti-humidity spray, Texas, Texas freaking heat. And again, I do the tiniest amount, couple sprays of that. Okay. So I just section off like right under my ears, that part, the longest part. And then I put my clip. I just, and I don't care if this gets like a crink in it, it's fine. It looks better. It doesn't matter that much. Okay, now I have this huge chunk back here, and I'm just gonna brush it straight up. I have my curling iron. It's on about 400 degrees, a little over 380. And this whole chunk, gosh, I'm gonna have to like move backward. I could do this, and then I just curl the end. And then I push it through, and then I pull down these side ones like out of there if they're in it. And I let this curl chill right here. And I try to leave it in its form. Okay, that's important, I think. Now, I'm gonna do the same to this side, straight out. Gonna curl this one a little higher. And not a wave. You gotta put it around the barrel, in the barrel. And again, it's a little curl. Gonna let it sit right there. And now this side, pause my brush, take it and upward. Pull. Pretty much just the end, but a little higher on the sides. Okay, I'm gonna let that sit on my shoulder like that. Like at my eyebrow tails, they're a little uneven right now. And again, just clip that. I don't care if it gets a kink in it. I have another section. I'm going to section it in 3 parts. The back is probably like that wide. I can't see it. I can never see it. Now I'm taking this one, brushing it straight up in the air. Kind of smooth it. And it's good enough. Feed that through. And I go a little bit more as I go up. I curl it a little closer to the scalp. I'm gonna let down both sides. Yeah, like this. It's a kind of thick section, but that's fine. And then see, I already have a natural part right there. Just gonna go all the way back. And that looks good enough to me. Got my little mohawk section. Cool. Okay, so since this one's kind of fatter, we have to do a couple more. Again, same exact thing, just brushing it over. And I think like one of the most important things is to have like really good cut layers. And the top of my hair is quite short. So I don't want to go too far up. Like you can see, I leave quite a lot out. And I don't even touch the inside. This is like if I'm actually trying. I'll show you what I do usually. This is like, okay, for Kill Tony, I have to look presentable, or if I'm going to dinner or something. I don't do Utah waves. I hate wavy hair. I think it's messy. Just looks like, I don't know, not my thing. I actually did it for like 10 years when I wore hair extensions. I just don't do it anymore. It's like holding hands with your hair. So cute. Okay. This one, I'm gonna curl it away from my face. You gotta make sure the ends are in there nicely, like nice and curled around the barrel. That's why I like move the barrel through like that. Maybe I wasn't being very like, I wasn't telling you that the right way, but yeah, you kind of have to like let the hair slip through so that the ends really get curled. Okay, I'm gonna press it. Perfect. Hopefully it stays there. Okay, last section. The back one, I always curl these to the back. You'll see when I start to curl them to the front. Okay. Again, bringing that back one all the way forward. Okay. But that's it in my hand. Let it go. Another chunk. Okay, this one I'm also gonna curl back, but bring forward. You see the ends are all in there. This top part is so short. Okay, this one I'm gonna curl forward. The whole thing I'm putting into the barrel, again, just to give it some texture. Okay. I'm gonna kind of keep this guy up here as much as possible. Stay perfect. And I'm gonna split this one into two because this is the only part that matters. This one I'm gonna curl backward. Yeah, one backward. But again, I'm bringing it to the front and down. It's called off base. Sit up here too. Cool. Now my little bang section, which is just gets shorter and shorter every day. Okay, this one I'm gonna curl towards my face. But not for long because they're so fragile, like me. Okay, I look like Shirley Temple, as you can tell, but I'm gonna kind of let it sit. What I would normally do is do like a 10-minute meditation laying down, and I just lay right on it so that all this can kind of just get cool down. But it should be good enough. That's probably an unnecessary step, but it makes me feel good about myself. Now I'm gonna take, what is this? The super fine strong Orbe hairspray. I'm gonna spray it, the whole thing. Again, the smallest bit. You do not need a lot of product. I actually think you don't need hardly anything. Okay, so I've let it sit for 3 minutes and I'm just gonna brush it out. And that's literally how I do my hair. Bam, it's done. That's how I do my hair. Okay, so if you want the ends to like, I don't even care about these little guys. I think they're kind of cute. Sometimes I wear it behind my ear. Sometimes I like part it and that's that. You can see the back. Okay, so if I want the ends to be like more flippy and they're too cohesive, I literally, this is what I usually do. I'll wake up and I take this big front chunk, brush it forward, curl just the end, 1.5 turn. This is honestly what I usually would do. Let it sit. Take the next huge chunk. Brush it forward. So it's all in one piece. It's a huge piece. 1.5 curls, 1.5 turns, I mean. It's like the sloppiest, easiest way to fake a blowout. Take this back section. Okay, I'm gonna split it in two. So my hair is thick right now. Brush it all the way forward. Already kind of got a curl, but I'm gonna show you 1.5 turns. Let it come out. And the last piece, it's very bottom piece. I don't know, it's not very smooth, but that's okay. We are gonna survive. Gotta make sure your curling iron slips through it. Okay. 1.5 turns, chill. Okay. Then it's a little bit more flippy at the bottom. Again, easiest hair in the world. If I did want to straighten these, I would just kind of like go like that. Done. We're ready to go. Okay. I'm going nowhere. But yeah, that's how I do my hair. If I want it shiny, I love this stuff. This is the only other non-Kerastase Orbe thing I have, Balmain. I love this. It's like silkening spray. I really don't want to spray it near my bed, but here we go. And I do like literally 2 sprays, 3 to kind of make it look like I just cut it because I haven't cut it in a while. I'm due for a haircut. Okay, that's it. That is how I do my hair. And it's literally just whatever. And then I go outside and it just stays. Um, yeah, fake blowout. Okay. Have a beautiful day. That's it. Bye.